Hey guys, it's Nathan. I'm reporting here for TV3 right now. As you can see, the Spartan lady volleyball team is about to practice and about to warm up. But as always, when you think about Spartan sports, you think about winning. Basketball, football, tennis. You think about all these high popular sports in the world and winning. That's what you think of with any sport. But the volleyball team is one of those teams right now who are especially winning, as they just came off a conference title as they tied with East Central on records, only losing one game each. Connersville's only loss being against East Central. And they're looking hot heading into sectionals. We hear more from the volleyball players about how it feels to win that conference title and what they're looking ahead to.
I feel like we definitely have a chance. We drew Lawrenceburg and we beat them earlier in the season, so I think we definitely have a chance of beating them.
I think we're doing pretty good. We have come off of a couple good wins and I think we have a good chance.
I think our group of girls is really good and we had a good chance of winning it, and I'm just glad we pulled together through all the tough games and were able to fight through them. And I'm really proud of everyone on our team because we all worked together and it was all just a team coming together, and that's why we really won it.
It was a big deal for us to win conference this year. We've been working so hard our entire life. Our team has played together for a long time and we're all really good friends, so it was a big deal for us to win.
I think we're pretty strong because we beat every team in our sectionals, so we have a good chance of winning, and I think that's really good, and I don't think that's ever happened. So hopefully we win. If we win the first round, we should be going to the championship most likely, so hopefully that happens.
Great words there from the ladies. As always, my name is Nathan Shaw. We'll be right back. Good evening and welcome to the Spartan pregame show brought to you by Union Savings Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. My name is Nathan Shaw, joined by Lucas Barron. And here we are as the Tigers and Spartans face off once again in the regular season. The Tigers are 6-1 and the Spartans who are 1-6. Lawrenceburg Tigers were around the area last week as they played Rushville in a huge game last Friday. The Spartans are coming off a tough loss against conference opponent East Central last week. But we're looking ahead to a show out at this game tonight. Lucas, the East Central game last week wasn't as fortunate as we'd like it to be, but what's your overall thoughts on how that game went?
Well, I think that game for them was basically just a chance for them to learn from it and redeem themselves. I mean, East Central is always a tough competition, and they show out every year, so you kind of expect that kind of performance from them. So they can take what they learned from that East Central game and kind of put it into their next game because, Lawrenceburg is a very similar team to East Central, a lot of big names, a lot of athletes. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting for both of them.
Interesting enough, the Spartans and Lawrenceburg Tigers both have taken a loss against East Central. The Lawrenceburg Tigers who took a loss at the first game of the season, which is a great first matchup of the season between the Tigers and the East Central.
All right.
Which they took their first loss 31-6. And which is such a great game for many fans to watch, but didn't turn out the way they'd like it to, which could show some promise for this team as, unfortunately enough, East Central just showed out a lot more than we did last week. They showed a lot more effort, were better in the first possessions of the game, and then slowed down as the game went on, which showed that the Spartans showed some relentlessness to be able to stick with that game and keep playing throughout and keep playing as tough as possible. But here they are in this game tonight, looking to shot against Lawrenceburg, who had a really huge game last week, and I think you and I both know how that game went for them.
Oh, yeah, getting a score up in the 90s in football is near impossible, but Lawrenceburg was able to do that with ease, it seemed like. They couldn't really be stopped by Rushville, and yeah, like you were saying with the East Central game last week with Connersville, it was just a matter of East Central getting an early jump on the Spartans, scoring multiple times in the first quarter as well, and yeah, it's hard to get down like that, and they just kind of kept the momentum, so hopefully they can turn that around and learn from it.
Well, the Spartans and Tigers, who both have taken a loss, or both have taken a win, I should say, against the Rushville Lions, Spartans being 55-33, the Lions winning with a score of 91, I believe, to 6.
Yeah.
Which is insane to think about.
Yeah.
91 points. You got to think about that. It's not impossible math to do, but that's nearly impossible math to split into touchdowns. It's insane.
That's the first time I've seen a score that high in a high school football game.
Well, they nearly broke the state record is what was overheard, but they slowed down as the game went on.
Yeah, just a few points shy, I believe. Maybe just one touchdown would have got it for them.
which shows a good sign of good sportsmanship, is you don't want to run up the score too high, as if you do run up the score too high, it could make other teams around you disrespect you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Put a target on your back also, which obviously there's going to be a target on their back heading into this game. As the Spartans are coming out against them or looking to get a win at home, there's obviously going to be a target on their back. And as being one of the top teams in the conference, if not the top team in the conference, East Central.
No, but like you said, I mean, there's just a respect aspect to that, not wanting to disrespect your opponents, but I'm sure they would have been pretty happy with that state record.
Yeah, any day you walk away with a state record, it's a pretty good day. And to say you're a part of that team as a sophomore, freshman, senior, or junior, especially for many seniors, that'd be huge to them. So I know the Spartans are looking to turn it around, though, heading into this game. But one thing we saw in the pregame, or before the game started, before we went on air, was the volleyball team who just clinched a conference title, and they actually split it with 2 other teams.
Yeah, and I believe that was the first time in school history we have been first in the conference for volleyball.
Just insane. A lot of great outlook for Spartan sports as Dustin McHarrell and Logan Shipley just won sectionals earlier last weekend, I believe, on Saturday morning, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, Saturday morning they won sectionals, and great output for Logan and Dustin, the seniors.
Yeah, big.
I know how hard they worked. And you and I were there for many of their matches. Both Gage, Dustin, and Logan, the 3 seniors, really showed out this year.
Yeah.
Gage just unfortunately had some tough matchups and ended up losing in the sectional championship. But it's just crazy to think about how great Spartan sports really are now.
Really, yeah. And specifically with tennis, those seniors have had a really successful career with multiple sectional wins and regionals
Logan,
as
Dustin,
well.
and Gage have never lost a sectional. Well, they've never lost a sectional in a certain aspect, as Dustin and Logan both won their sectional individually, but they didn't win as a team. So they've won 3 sectionals in a row up until this year, losing against Rushville.
Right.
Which you hate to lose a game against Rushville. Well, you hate to lose against Rushville because it's always beat the 2 R's, Rushville and Richmond. You always want to beat them.
Yeah. But no, that is very big for them, as they have not lost in sectionals.
With the playing of our
Now we're going to listen to the national anthem right back, and we'll be right back after this. The marching band always puts a lot of effort into the national anthem and all their performances, and they do such an amazing job.
They really do.
Before we get into this, with it being military night tonight, we're very thankful for our military and all the service they provide for all across the nation and the world. So we want to give a huge shout out to them. But we're going to hear a quick word from our sponsor before the Spartans take the field. We'll be right back.
Union Savings and Loan is an old-school community bank founded in Connersville in 1892 and still locally owned and operated today. Union Savings and Loan offers hometown service with great rates on CDs and deposit accounts and local loan approvals when you need financing. They also have a trust department. And with 2 locations in town, downtown at 730 Central Avenue and uptown at 500 West 30th Street, Union Savings and Loan is truly Connersville's hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, people you know, neighbors you trust. Union Savings and Loan
back
is
as
an
the Spartans
old-school
welcome
community bank founded in
the Lawrenceburg
Connersville.
Tigers to the field. The Lawrenceburg Tigers have such outstanding athletes, as well do the Spartans, with one of the main guys being Daya Patel.
Big man out there.
The wide receiver, the senior as well for the Tigers, who performed well and had enough to be mentioned on a couple of stat-leading spots for the Cincinnati area.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your Connersville Spartan.
As the Spartans take the field for the first time in 2 weeks. The Spartans take the field, like I said, and looking excited as they're back home once again for, I believe, their 4th game at home this season, and they'll have their 5th and last next week, as that will be their 9th and final game of the year.
It looks like the Spartans are rocking a new black and yellow jersey for the National Guard night. I'm sure talked to a lot of the players, and they seem really pumped about getting to wear some new uniforms for the game.
It's always exciting when you get to wear new uniforms. It's not very often you get to show off some new uniforms, but here they are wearing their new unis.
All right, making the different colors look nice as
Tonight
well.
is Hometown Hero Night. And at this time, we'd like to take this moment to thank the Indiana Army National Guard.
Like I said, we do want to give a huge shout out to the Indiana National Army Guard.
Yes.
TJ Boo for helping make this night happen and providing
With 2 minutes on the clock before game time, the Spartans looking pumped as it's National Army Guard night. As well as we're all looking pumped, as it's always nice to see the Spartans back home, and it's always nice to have a home game.
Yeah,
Not having to travel.
They do look like they have a lot of energy out there as we get closer and closer to game time.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, students, and members of the community, we say thank you for your service and to our great country. Now we ask you to join us in a moment of silence for all the women and men
We'll be right back after this moment of silence,
so that we may have the freedoms we enjoy today. Thank you.
And now the Spartans look to do the coin flip. The starters Gavin Pearson and Gavin Frank step out to the middle of the field.
2 Gavins.
Bill Geyer's back.
The 2 Gavins out in the field, Frank and Pearson.
And Bruce Talbot.
A lot of family ties on the Spartan team, with Pearson having his own cousin Braden Pearson on the team, both being in the same grade and both being very close all their lives, so they have the connection needed.
That's a good quarterback receiver bond you'd like.
As the coin flip will take place, hoping for the Spartans to have first possession to be able to return the ball. Lawrenceburg will return the ball. Not the kind
Lawrenceburg has won the toss and has elected to receive.
Not the kind of outcome you want on a coin toss being the home team, but you know, it's
We are
you
moments
got to be
away
able to
from
show
kickoff.
out and be able to prove them wrong.
Well, in some aspects, it could help you guys. I mean, getting the ball to start the second half early, depending on the situation of the score, you would like to get the ball back in the second half to kind of leave a
Start
statement
off
after
things,
halftime.
yeah.
Yeah, the Spartans will start the game kicking off to the Tigers.
The Shaw taking the kickoff. As the Tigers look to return. Received by the Tigers. Runs it up to the 30, past the 40. Outrunning the whole Spartans as he tumbles out of bounds.
It was a great run by number 7, Tegan Bennett. Great way to start the game off for the Tigers.
Bennett getting it over the 50-yard line.
Tegan Bennett with the return.
The Spartan defense will come out to the field and see what they can do.
Not the kind of start you want on defense to allow them to get up 25 more yards than what they would have been on a touchback, but, you know, you just got to look to show out.
All right, all you can do about that is just redeem yourself and not let them get any yards on the plays.
Snap to Yoon. Hands it off. There's Pierce down short of the 60.
Looks like it was brought down by number 15, Gavin Lynch.
Gain of 6.
It would be a 6-yard gain on 2nd and 4.
4 from the 41.
2nd and 4 for the Tigers as Yoon looks to get the ball at the field at the snap. Snap to Yoon. Out wide. Gilmore brought down short of the first down.
Was almost able to get past Pearson off that catch, but didn't get as much yards as he thought he had.
Pearson for Connersville on the tackle.
And the Tigers will be just short of the first down, being 3rd and 1.
3rd down now for the Tigers. The snap to Yoon. Pierce. Pierce gains the first down. Pierce breaks free of the defense. He's running. He's going to the end zone. It looks like he'll be gone. And there's a touchdown for the Tigers. With Pierce scoring the first touchdown of the game, 6-0, Lawrenceburg leads.
Not the ideal start, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And Spartans have been able to make some good, the Spartans have been able to make some good redemptions from an early score. As we've seen, they were able to go back and forth with Scottsburg earlier in the year.
The kick is good as the senior the freshman Hinthorn takes the kick.
Ryan Hinthorn with the extra point. Makes it 7-0 with 10:16 left to play in the first quarter.
7-0, 10:16 to play. Like we heard over the PA. Not the start you want in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Remember, that was a very good run by the Tigers. Was able to break just a few tackles and get into the open area and find the end zone. And let's see if the Spartans can answer that.
So the Spartans return team will come out on the field. They can return the ball off the kickoff. The There's a senior Hinthorn. Will take the kick.
And looks like Carter DeBoard and Chad Owens will be in the back to receive the kick.
Carter DeBoard and Chad Owens back deep for Connersville.
Chad and Carter, both guys have speedy legs and get you some yards when you need them. We've seen them break free a lot of defenders earlier this season, had some great catches, had some great runs, and just both speedsters.
Yeah, those are those quick guys you'd ideally want back in the back to receive a kick.
There's Owens, breaks free of the defender once. He's going down the field, tackled from behind.
Great answer by Chad Owens. See his sideline's pretty pumped about that. He was able to get to about the 45-yard line. It'll put them in about the same position Lawrenceburg was on their return.
Yeah, just short of the 50, about the exact same position as Lawrenceburg was, like you said. On the Spartans' own side of territory. The great gain there. Great return by Chad Owens.
And Gavin Pearson will come out, and so will the Spartan offense, see what we can do.
Spartans looking for a first down. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Snap to Pearson. Pearson hands it off to Seifert. Seifert stays at the line of scrimmage. Never mind, brought back behind the line of scrimmage. It is second and then some.
And it looks like the defense was just able to read that play and meet Seifert at the line of scrimmage and push him back just a yard, or, excuse me, yeah, just a yard short of the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 2nd down for the Spartans.
Second and 11 for the Spartans. Pearson fakes the handoff. Breaks free of the tackle. Drops down at the 39. 41.
Gavin Pearson.
Solid run by Gavin Pearson, once again showing how mobile he is as a quarterback.
We've seen plenty of mobility from Pearson this year. Like we saw, I believe it was in the Scottsburg game where he ran for, man, what was that, about 50 yards? 60 maybe? Whenever he ran to the end.
He had I remember.
And just short of a touchdown.
Yeah, he had a long gain on that play, and then he was able to rush for another touchdown right after as well.
3rd and 6. Pearson looking to pass out to Lynch. Complete. Tricky pass. Lynch able to get the completion as Pearson gets to his intended receiver.
Looks like they will be just short of the first down, bringing up 4th and 1.
Yeah, I think, do they go for the big play here, or do they bring to the special teams out?
Pass complete to Gavin Lynch. Brings up a 4th down and 1.
Yeah, early in the game, it's kind of hard to tell what the right decision is, but it looks like they will go for it.
So just short of a first down here.
Oh, wow.
Wow, offside.
Great decision.
Tigers.
Great call by the coaching staff, getting the defense to jump and get them the first down they needed.
Encroachment on the defense, moves the ball up 5 yards.
So moves the ball up 5 yards. The Spartans will now have a first down. Their first down of the game. Their first down of the game.
And Lawrenceburg, you cannot have that, especially on 4th down, and you're in getting into dangerous territory.
First down for the Spartans. Pearson hands off to Seifert. Seifert runs it through the middle. He'll be brought down the line of scrimmage.
Once again, a good job by Lawrenceburg's defensive line, getting the stop on the line of scrimmage right there.
The Lawrenceburg defense showing a lot of effort on that first down. Able to push through the offensive line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Spartans.
2nd down for the Spartans now. Pearson hands off to Seifert again. Seifert's able to break free. Fumbled. Be recovered
by Lawrenceburg.
That was a hard hit from Lawrenceburg. I believe that might have been, if I'm correct, that might have, I'm not exactly sure. I couldn't really see up here, but yeah, it was a good hit by Lawrenceburg. Seifert was just nearly free and rushing towards the end zone, but was able to make the tackle and drop the ball. So Lawrenceburg will recover and be on offense now.
Lawrenceburg looking for their first down, looking for another touchdown. As Yoon in the pocket, passes out wide. Caught by Witt. Witt's able to break free of the defense. He's gone. As Lynch.
Great catch by Alex Witt. Good yardage on that play. It'll give Lawrenceburg first down.
Lynn's able to push him from behind and able to tackle him.
Alex Witt with the reception. Gavin Lynch.
As Witt was the intended receiver.
Lawrenceburg first down from the 31-yard line.
Yoon looking for the pass once again.
We got some
Out to
room.
Noah.
And
Noah looking to get to the end zone. He may have just got it.
a flag was thrown, so we'll see what the call is. Looks like it will be on the offense. So Lawrenceburg will be sent back,
Flag on the
and
play.
touchdown will not be called. Looks like it'll be holding on the
against
offense.
Yeah.
Holding on Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, those penalties kill you, especially in situations like that where you're able to score, and it is frustrating to get sent back right after that.
16-yard line.
So the fight against
It'll be
Lawrenceburg.
First down for the Tigers.
But it will be a first down for the Tigers as the Tigers are getting closer and closer to the end zone. Move it up against Spartan territory. Snap to Yoon. Yoon hands it off. The Spartan defense able to hold off Bennett.
That was a good job by, it looked like, Chance Bentley and Gavin Frank on that tackle.
Gavin Frank and Chance Bentley on the tackle.
Good job by the
For
linebackers,
the
that was.
Tigers, brings up 2nd and 9.
Lawrenceburg, we face with 2nd and 9 now on the 15-yard line.
Still plenty of more yards to go before a first down, but we know they're capable of getting it. Yoon in the pocket. Out wide. Just nearly complete. Dropped by Gilmore.
And that was a great route ran by Aiden Gilmore. He just wasn't able to
You see
finish the
smile on his
catch.
face as he's sort of shrugging it off. Hoping for many more of those opportunities. I know he is.
Right, and also was good defense by number 23, Dakota Reebsummer.
Third down now, 3rd and 9 for the Tigers. Yoon hands off to Patel. Patel running out wide. Looking to get to the end zone. He does. Touchdown, Lawrenceburg. 13-0 now. Lawrenceburg leads.
And back-to-back scores on back-to-back drives is not ideal. But Lawrenceburg does come into this game continuing to show their power from last week.
From 15 yards.
Yes, Lawrenceburg.
That looked like a attempted trick play.
Well, Owens is able to catch it. We know that. Show off a little bit of the hands.
They will call him incomplete. That was an interesting choice by Lawrenceburg's coaching staff. I didn't even expect that one coming.
Well, one of the interesting storylines of tonight so far, Lawrenceburg with 104 points in the last 2 weeks. We'll be right back after this break.
Good by the Tigers.
The place to eat in Connersville is Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Dine inside or carry out at home or where you work. Delivery from Mancino's is always free. The number to call, 825-6155. Choose from a large menu, and there is a special youngsters menu. Choose the house specialty, the Great Spartan Classic. Enjoy the sports atmosphere by viewing all the Spartan sports memorabilia. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Phone number 825-6155. A proud Spartan booster.
We're back as the Spartans look to return the ball, looking for a better outcome than what happened last time with the fumble. And then the recovery by Lawrenceburg Tigers.
Well, let's see if Spartans can mimic their last kick return. Chad Owens getting great yard coverage on his last run.
As the freshman kicker, Henthorne, come out on the kick.
Carter DeBoard.
There's DeBoard. DeBoard strutting up the field, slides, falls out the 25-yard line.
Spartan offense will return to the field in hopes of a big drive on this drive.
As the Spartans on their first down, 1st and 10 to go for the Spartans. Pearson hands it off to Seifert. Seifert stopped in traffic, no gain there.
Yeah, we see Seifert does a very good job of being able to use his strength and just push through the defensive line.
2nd down and 10.
Second and 10 for the Spartans.
There'll be another encroachment on the defense. The second time in this first quarter.
Offsides on the defense to move the ball up 5 yards.
Not the kind of result you want as the defense. Keep getting offsides, but looking ahead for the Spartans is they've had 2 of those in both their possessions.
And the Spartans have been able to take advantage of their ability to draw penalties on the defense, as it's worked twice already.
Pearson, incomplete, tries to get to the intended receiver, Lynch, or Owens.
It looks like that pass was tipped on its way there. And bring up 3rd and 4 for Connersville.
Third down now for the Spartans. Snap to Pearson. Pearson looking for the pass. Gets to Lynch, incomplete.
But it looked like Braden Jones was able to save Lynch on that play, catching the ball and getting a 1st down for the Spartans.
1st down for the Spartans. Great recovery there by Jones off the incompletion to Lynch. Able to save the completion rate for Pearson and able to save the Spartans as they get a 1st down and stay away from the 4th.
Yeah, and they had to go. Braden Jones had to go back to that huddle and tell Lynch, I got your back. It'll be 1st and 10 for Connersville.
Pearson hands off to Seifert. Seifert stopped in traffic once again.
The Lawrenceburg defense is just able to read that middle run very well so far in this game.
We've seen that haven't worked out too well for them so far in this game. In the past, so far, worked out great for the Spartans. All their 1st downs that came off the pass.
Yeah. Spartans will be faced with 2nd and 10 now.
Second down for the Spartans. Pearson hands off to Seifert once again. Breaks 3 of the defense. Looks like he's going to get a 1st down as he's running. He's going. He's gone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Great run by Kyle Seifert.
Seaford able to get the first down and able to get to the end zone off a great run off a handoff from Pearson. There's the Spartans getting their first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, and that's going to liven up the sideline for the Spartans. Kyle Seifert with a great run. He had about 3 defenders trying to chase him down, but was able to shake them off.
Steps out of bounds there. Just blows the defense behind his dust.
Yeah, not only does he have a lot of strength, he's quick, very quick as well.
There's Shaw on the kick. Kick is good. 13-7. Spartans down by 6. We're right back after this short break with 3:28 to go.
On the board with 3:27 left.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment welcomes you to stop by our Connersville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's is proud to offer you friendly hometown services and the convenience of free delivery. Also, our medical equipment staff is there to help with whatever you need. George's Floral and Gifts has that special something for any occasion, birthdays, weddings, bereavement, or to brighten someone's day. George's Pharmacy, we are here for you, 765-825-6251.
And we're back after the Spartans' huge touchdown, swinging the momentum their way in this tight game against Lawrenceburg, 13-7. Spartans down 6. Nolan Shaw will take the kickoff.
And I'm sure the Spartan defense will have plenty of energy coming off a big run by Kyle Seifert and putting them within a touchdown.
Spartans able to turn things around after last week not being able to get a touchdown in the first period. And here they are on their third first down of their second possession.
It looks like number 14 Braden Combs and number 7 Tegan Barrett will be receiving for the Tigers.
It bounces.
It was recovered by number 40, AJ Shoch.
Brandon Novak with the stop for Connersville.
And Brandon Novak able to get the stop, able to hold them into the 40-yard line.
Yeah, good job by him.
Tigers winning first and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Tigers looking for a first down. Hands it off. As Pierce will be tackled.
Lucas Pierce with the carry.
At the 55-yard line.
It looked like Gavin Frank will bring that tackle down. Another solid tackle for him tonight.
First down, Lawrenceburg.
We bring up a first down for Lawrenceburg. Yoon off the snap. Fakes the handoff. Nearly sacked in the backfield. Pass with the hand in his face. Able to get complete to Patel. Wow. What a pass as Patel gets the end zone. Touchdown, Lawrenceburg, 19-7.
Great catch by Patel. That was a close call for Lawrenceburg as Yoon was under a lot of pressure back there, but was able to get a great throw off to Patel and score a touchdown.
With the hand in his face and everything, it's almost like a contested three-point shot.
Yeah.
Except, well, about 40 yards.
Yeah.
A little light.
Yeah.
Nothing too big.
Yeah, we usually don't be shooting three-pointers that far.
His Hinthorn kick is nearly short. It almost hits the front post.
Extra point is good.
20-7, Lawrenceburg leads. 2:44 to go in the first. Right back after the short break.
Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today.
And we're back as Lawrenceburg Tigers able to get a tricky pass off to Patel. Patel's second touchdown of the game brings the score up 20-7.
And that was a strong answer for Lawrenceburg coming off that big run from Kyle Seifert. Let's see if Spartans can come up with an answer of their own, as this first quarter is just under 3 minutes.
As Hinthorn looks for the kickoff. The return team out there for the Spartans. Back to DeBoard. DeBoard able to catch it one hand. He brings it straight to the middle of the defense. Circles around, spins. He'll fall at the 31-yard line.
Solid received by DeBoard, able to shake a few tackles off and get some extra yards for the Spartan offense.
And DeBoard was just able to shake off the defense there for a bit until he's brought down 6 yards above what would have been.
First and 10 for the Spartans from the 33-yard line.
Spartans to the 33-yard line looking for a first down once again. We saw it happen last time. They were looking for a first down.
See if we can get another big play on offense.
Hand off to Seifert. They can run it to him again as he's fighting through the traffic. They're brought down.
Seifert with the carry, getting a gain of 2.
2-yard gain from Seifert, bring up 2nd and 8 for the Spartans.
For the Spartans from the 35-yard line.
35-yard line is where the Spartans lie.
And those gradual runs by Seifert has made an impact, as we can see his ability to shake some tackles off and get open.
Pearson on the snap, hands off to Seifert once again. Seifert looking to break free, gets him some more yards on it, as he'll be at the 39-yard line.
Actually, it'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Gain of 3 for Seifert. Brings down a 3rd down and 4 from the 39-yard line.
3rd and 4 for the Spartans. Looking to get a big outcome here, as big result off this play. Pearson off the snap, looking to pass it. Nearly caught by Lynch. Incomplete.
Pass across the middle, incomplete.
Gets into traffic.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't really tell if that went off his hands or the way it bounced, maybe his helmet.
Bounced very high up, so very hard telling there, but
You know, almost an opportunity for a second chance catch or even an interception from the defense.
But it was a very tricky spot to land the ball, too.
Yeah. Pearson was almost able to thread the needle with that pass.
4th and 4 now for the Spartans. Pearson looking to pass once again out to DeBoard. DeBoard out of bounds, falls into the bleacher.
He might have nearly got it, maybe a yard short.
Pass to DeBoard is complete.
So we see the replay here. Just pushed out of bounds.
Looks like it'll be short of a first down, as it'll be Lawrenceburg ball. So they revise the play.
Look like they might bring the chains out to see where this one is.
Officials called for measurement.
Yeah, the chains will come out.
Yep, chains are coming out. We saw this last week at East Central's game, and saw it a couple weeks ago at Rushville's game, and now here it is in this game against the Lawrenceburg Tigers at home.
And it's kind of hard to see with this angle, but we might, it looks like Spartans will be short of the first down.
Turnover on down. First down, Lawrenceburg.
This is a result for a first down for Lawrenceburg now. Just short of it, looking for a conversion off the 4th and 4.
And a very good stop. Very good stop by the Lawrenceburg defense, being able to convert a 4th down into an offensive possession.
You can't overlook the reception by DeBoard as DeBoard fought through it just short.
Right, it just adds to his high number of receptions this season, as he has been very reliable.
The board has been shining this year, that's for sure.
First and 10 Lawrenceburg from the 43-yard line.
First and 10 for Lawrenceburg. You're off the snap. Going to pass out wide. Caught and stumbles out of bounds. That'll be caught by Gilmore.
And another great job by you in being able to get rid of the ball off of some pretty nasty coverage from Gavin Frank, almost nearly resulting in a sack. Yeah, Ewan was able to make the completion and get the Tigers a first down.
From the 28-yard line.
First down for the Tigers. Snap to Ewan. Ewan hands it off. Bennett scooped from underneath by Lynch.
Keegan Bennett, the ball carrier.
36 seconds to go on the clock.
Gavin Lynch with the tackle. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
The Tigers will.
2nd and 7 for the Tigers. Looking for a big play heading into the second. Ewan off the snap. Toss out to Bennett. Bennett runs it out wide. Able to break free the defender as he runs it out of bounds. Looks like he'll be around the 10-yard line.
Pitch to Bennett. Forced out of bounds by Brayton Jones.
And the clock will stop, so Tigers will have another opportunity to get some more points on the scoreboard this first quarter.
Be a first down for the Tigers. 1st and 10 to go. "13 seconds. Ewan fakes the pass, or passes it out to Noah. Noah brought down once again. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we're adding 5 seconds on the clock.
Looks like they might have ruled him out of bounds instead of being brought down, so the clock will stop at 5 seconds. So once again, one more opportunity for the Tigers.
Braden Pearson with the stop for Connersville.
Well, never mind. It looks like first quarter will be closed with score 20-7.
20-7.
Lawrenceburg leads 20-7. That's the end of the first quarter. Spartans on the other side of the winning column right now, but we'll be right back after this short break from our sponsor.
Reed Health Sports Medicine provides an athletic trainer to the Connersville Spartans through the support of Reed Foundation. Athletic trainers normally are present at most practices and sporting events. They can respond to an injury within seconds, determine the immediate needs of the athlete, and either begin treatment or initiate emergency management within the first few minutes. If your athlete suffers a sports injury, Reed Health's Athletic Training Clinic can provide injury treatment sessions using multiple modalities, rehab protocols, and treatment techniques to ensure your athlete doesn't miss a day without progressing forward. Learn more at reedhealth.com.
We're back as the Lawrenceburg Tigers up by 20, up 20-7, up by 13. We're heading into the second quarter.
Kimberly Crabb.
As the Tigers on the other side of things are looking to get a touchdown.
Yeah, in the first quarter, the Tigers have rushed 2 touchdowns and thrown for a touchdown and included a failed 2-point conversion will give them 20 points. And on the other side of things, the Spartans had a big run by Kyle Seifert that will give them 7.
Yeah, the Spartans with that big run from Seifert.
First and goal for the Tigers from the 3-yard line.
Spartans need a big stop right here as Tigers approach the goal line.
First down. Bennett able to run it into the end zone, it looks like. Yes, he'll run it into the end zone. It'll be a touchdown for the Tigers, 26-7. Tigers up by 19.
Touchdown by Keegan Bennett.
Yeah, it looks like Lawrenceburg will be up 19, excuse me. Yeah, 19 currently.
Hinthorn on the kick. That'll be good. Up by 20 now for the Tigers. The Tigers just looking to push up the score.
Ryan Hinthorn with the extra point for Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, the Spartans need a big break right here on this play to get them back into the game. As looks like they are just 3 touchdowns short.
Spartans still plenty of time left to go to make a comeback.
In the half, Lawrenceburg leads it 27-7.
Spartans receiving team rushes onto the field as Lawrenceburg's kicking team will line up on the 40-yard line.
Looks like DeBoard and Owens will be the back feet once again. As Hinthorn, the freshman, getting many looks tonight on the field already in this first half.
It's good to see the freshman making a big impact on the varsity team.
Hinthorn on the kick. Owens looks to return as he's able to stop and shuffle. He'll be brought down to the 31.
Owens takes the kick.
Spartan offense will take the field following the receive by Chad Owens.
Owens returns the ball to the 30-yard line where Connersville will have it. First down.
As the Spartans look to add some more points on the board, being down 20 currently.
First and 10 for the Spartans. Snap to Pearson. Pearson hands it off to Seifert. Seifert brought back a couple of yards. No gainage for the Spartans.
Lawrenceburg defensive line has continued to do a good job of holding that run through the middle.
Seifert with the ball.
Not letting the Spartan rushing core get many yards off of that rush, but we'll just see how Spartans can transition from that and kind of look in a different direction possibly.
Second down for the Spartans. Pass out wide to Jones. Out of bounds. Thrown incomplete.
It looked like that was the right look for Pearson, just a little high for Lynch to get his hands on. But that looked like that was the correct look, as Lynch looked like he did have a little breaking room.
Third and then some for the Spartans. Looking for a huge gainage here. Snap to Pearson. Pearson looking to make a pass play as he's in coverage. Slapped out of bounds.
That was good
by Pierce.
Yeah, that was good coverage by 11, Lucas Pierce. Was able to stop any yardage.
Looks like there may have been a pass interference though, as
Lucas Pierce with the deflection.
Lucas Pierce with the deflection, so there'll be a gainage there for the Spartans.
Yeah, another chance for the Spartans to get a first down, as Lawrenceburg has somewhat struggled with penalties this game, but I mean, it hasn't really affected the score much. But that's always something you can fix, just cleaning up those little penalties that could have possibly affected you in a closer game.
Looks like it'll be a holding against Connersville actually, so it'll be fourth and then some for the Spartans.
Looks like the Spartans will punt.
They will punt indeed, as it's out to Jones. Jones punts it. the 45. Brought up. Tackled by, was able to see that number clear enough.
Gavin Pearson on the stop.
Oh, Gavin Pearson.
Wow, that's uncommon.
First down.
You don't get to hear his name too much on defensive plays, but it sure is nice to hear it.
First down for Lawrenceburg from the 34-yard line.
Lawrenceburg will line up 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line, as looks like there'll be a timeout.
Timeout for Connersville. We'll be right back after this short break. 27-7, Lawrenceburg down.
Service the old-fashioned way. The dependable service you need for your car or truck is always available at Goff's Auto Care and Tire Center in Connersville and Brookville. Experienced mechanics are ready to correct the problem using the best replacement products that will have your vehicle running like new again. Shane Goff is waiting to serve you at 600 Western Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-2588 and Charlie Goff in Brookville at 9197 State Road 101. 647-2222 is the phone number. Goff Auto Care and Tire Center.
We're back as Lawrenceburg is up by 20, 27-7. Lawrenceburg looking for a first down as they're in Spartan territory. So far, Tigers showing great execution on all of their possessions, able to get a touchdown on all of them. The Spartans just short as they had a fumble earlier in the game on their first possession. Able to get a touchdown on their second possession off a great gain from Seifert. And on the third possession, they were forced to punt on the fourth down. Yoon takes the handoff out wide to Bennett. Gilmore breaking free, makes it just short of the end zone. Got down at the three-yard line.
He did a good job of shaking off those tackles, get him some more yards on that. Some more yards on that catch.
Huge gain there for the Tigers.
Gain of 30 for Lawrenceburg.
Gain of 30, actually. Insane gain.
Yeah, I mean, that will put them in 1st and goal.
Owen.
Yoon off the snap. Hands it off. There's a touchdown for number 11, Pierce.
And Lawrenceburg will continue to keep their foot on the gas as they have increased to 33 points here in this second quarter.
Looking for the extra point on the PAT. Comes out the freshman Hinthorn. Hinthorn takes the kick. That'll be good. 33-7. 39-7.
Hinthorn is good.
(34-7) as the Tigers lead by 27. Tigers so far showing great execution on all their possessions. Spartans on the other end of things, having 3 failed possessions and 1 completed possession and a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, not ideal for the Spartans, but you got plenty more possessions to get some more points on the board and kind of catch up. Just got to get some defensive stops and, just execute on the offensive end as well.
Lawrenceburg looking hungry after their huge win last week against Rushville, looking to execute the same type of play into this game as well, as they stay within Connersville and Rushville territory as they're in our area.
And once again, DeBoard and Owens will be in the back receiving for the Spartans, as Lawrenceburg's kicking unit will line up.
Owens and DeBoard back deep for the Spartans.
Hinthorn on the kickoff. There's Owens.
Takes it at the 15-yard line.
Owens brought out of bounds at the 20. Well, short of the 20.
And once again, the Spartan offense will take the field. It'll be 1st and 10.
Owens returns the ball to the 27-yard line where the Spartans will take over first down.
Spartans will be on the 27-yard line.
First and 10 for the Spartans. Looking to swing momentum once again. Is the freshman Buchanan and Pearson side. Pearson fakes the handoff. Deep pass to Braden Pearson, complete. Stop after a huge gain. The defensive coverage and stop by Combs.
An amazing throw by Kevin Pearson on the run with a defender behind him.
I call that the old cousin completion.
Oh, yeah. But there will be a flag, so unfortunately it looks like Spartans will be brought back to their original position, which is not what you want, especially after a big play like that.
Definitely not what you want that. But hopefully that swings momentum once again, and we see the energy start to rise for the Spartans as hopefully their hopes are brought up.
And it looks like it will be 1st and 15 for the Spartans. Like I said, not ideal, but you just got to have that motivation to make another big play like that and just go right back to where you were.
Offsides.
Back-to-back penalties
Against the
for the
Spartans.
Spartans.
Again,
Yeah.
false start.
It's got to be some sort of frustrating, which will bring up, looks like now a 1st and 20.
1st and 20 from the 17.
First and much more to go as they are 20 yards short of a first down. Pearson hands off to Buchanan. Buchanan. Wow, big hit there.
He was almost able to make a move on the defender, but just got caught right after, as you can see on that replay. Yeah, it was a very big hit by Lucas Pierce, yeah. But still a great run by Micah Buchanan.
20.5-yard line.
We'll bring up 2nd and 17 for Connersville.
Plenty more to go. The Spartans. Pearson fakes the handoff once again. Interception is thrown, caught by Pierce. Pierce, great back-to-back defensive plays as he's looking to get up the field. As he's stopped in traffic.
Lucas Pierce with the interception for Lawrenceburg.
It looks like a flag will be thrown, a little scuffle between two of the players.
Jackson able to step in and stop the altercation there.
It looks like one of the Spartans might have been shoved after the play. But no, like you said, two very good defensive plays by Lucas Pierce results in Lawrenceburg gaining the offensive possession once again. But yeah, a flag was thrown, so we'll see how that affects the game.
I guarantee they got the second guy more.
34-7.
It looks like he'll be on the Spartans, actually. There's a lot of visible frustration from the coaches and the fans.
Very visible frustration from fans.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the Spartans did to cause a personal foul to be called. From what I saw in the replay, it looked like a Lawrenceburg player did the shoving, but the referee might have had a different view than we did up here.
1st and 10 from the 11.
1st and 10 for Lawrenceburg as they're in the red zone now. Yoon hands off to Bennett. Bennett stiffs arms Owens as he looks to walk him into the end zone. There's Bennett, another touchdown for the Tigers. 47, 33-point lead. You got to think they'll be looking for a 2-point conversion here as 35 allows the clock to run.
Yeah, I mean, they might try to redeem themselves from the 2-point conversion they attempted earlier in the first quarter.
131 points in 2 games.
Very impressive.
Within, 2 periods and 1 full game. So that's 6 quarters right there, and the Tigers have been able to score 131 points in the past 2 weeks.
It really just shows how powerful of a football program Lawrenceburg has.
Looks like they go for the point, extra point instead of the 2-point conversion.
Kick is good.
41-7. Winthorne off the kick. Lawrenceburg leads by 34. We'll be right back after this short break.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730.
We're back as it's 34-7, or 41-7. The Tigers lead by 34 after the extra point there by Winthorne. Winthorne looking to take another kick. The freshman will take the kickoff.
Lawrenceburg adding another rushing touchdown to their list this game with the run by number 7, Tegan Bennett.
And Bennett just struts it into the end zone after he stiff arms Owens.
Yeah, the Lawrenceburg running backs have done a great job this game of finding the end zone.
Winthorne off the kick. Received by Owens. Owens looks for returns. He shuffles back and brought back some more as he's brought down to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, some hard hits by Lawrenceburg out there, just not really letting up, and that's what you want from your team. I mean, as soon as you start to let up, it just the energy kind of dies down, and Lawrenceburg is not going to let that energy die out really quick.
No, they are not. This will be Spartans' first down, 1st and 10.
And Spartans will be lined up on the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Spartans.
1st and 10, Connersville from the 21-yard line.
Pierce off the snap, hands off to Seifert. Seifert's brought back some. Saw earlier in the season, about 4 games ago maybe, Seifert actually dislocated his shoulder.
2nd and 12, Connersville.
Here he is, fully healthy. Well, maybe not 100% healthy, but he's back after a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, Spartans have had a slight injury or a slight problem with injuries this season.
Yeah,
a few of their players have been.
Braden Pearson had an injury. They're out with Hogger and Braxton Myers, as well as Lucas Legier.
And another one, Matthew Burrows, is also down there.
In the middle once again. Yeah, Matthew Burrows was another one.
Yeah, those are some big names for the Spartans, and it's hard to replace people like that.
3rd and 11, Connersville.
Looks like 3rd and 10 still for the Spartans. The snap to Pearson. Pearson looking to make a pass. Short to Buchanan. Buchanan is running it out wide. He's able to break free, runs out of the end zone. Big hit.
Great
a big hit by Fiera.
That was a great catch by freshman Micah Buchanan, able to make
a big play as it gets a Spartan first down.
Brings up a Connersville first down.
His quickness was able to not only get him the catch, but multiple yards afterward.
Got to be thankful for that as the Spartan offense and Spartan defense
Ball is on the 42-yard line.
Another great run by Micah Buchanan, yeah.
Buchanan with the carry. Gain of it. Second
Great
down.
back-to-back plays by the freshman. Spartans will be blessed to have him for 3 more following years.
Yeah, 3 more following years for Buchanan, showing a great promise for the Spartans, and much more promise next year as you have returning juniors and you have a returning running back that's going to be a sophomore, so he's going to put on some muscle as well, looking into the offseason. As the offseason's nearing us with sectionals coming around, as the handoff to Buchanan.
That was a good read by number 35, Nico Ferreira. Looked like there were some words exchanged after that tackle.
Buchanan on the carry, loss of 2. 3rd down and 4.
Spartans will be faced with 3rd and 4 on the 48-yard line.
Buchanan showing some great promise in the last 2 first downs. Snap to Pearson. Pearson in the pocket. Deep pass to the board. Caught.
Great catch by Carter DeBoard.
Pass from Pearson, complete to the board.
That just continues to show how reliable Spartan receivers are. DeBoard making another great catch for the Spartans.
First down, Connersville.
Huge first down for the Spartans with a huge catch by DeBoard. Plenty of yards gained on that as that brings him to the 34-yard line, 46-yard line. Snap to Pearson. Hands off to Seifert. Seifert in the middle of traffic. Once again brought down. 36-yard line is where the Spartans lie.
Seifert
No
carry
gain.
back to the scrimmage line.
Spartans will be stuck on the line of scrimmage for 2nd down and 10.
First and 10 still for the Spartans. Looking to make a big play here on the 2nd down. Pearson hands off to Seifert. Seifert runs it straight to the middle. Stopped at the 25-yard line.
Seifert with the run.
Great run by Seifert, but there is a flag on the play, so we will see how that is effective.
One of the guys having some big hits this game is Vieira for the Lawrenceburg Tigers. Penalty be against Connersville. This will bring the Spartans back some after a good game there by Seifert.
And once again, not ideal for a big play to be run back, but hopefully Spartans are able to mimic that play. Spartans will be stuck on 2nd and 15 now.
2nd and 15 for Connersville.
2nd and then some for the Spartans. Snap to Pearson. Pearson in the pocket. Nearly sacked from behind. Deep pass. Wow, nearly caught once again by DeBoard. Throws it into the coverage. Pierce able to cover it enough throughout DeBoard's catch.
Pass is out of bounds, incomplete.
I think they were maybe hoping for a pass interference call. It looked maybe close, but not enough to get the flag thrown. So
3rd and 15 now for the Spartans.
31-yard line.
And the Spartans need a big play as they have inched closer and closer to the end zone in this drive.
But you got to think, it's a 50-50 chance. They go for a run or they go for a pass.
Right. I mean, being 3rd and 15, I think the ideal option is to pass, yeah. Snap to Pearson. Pearson hands off to Seifert.
Keeper at the ball carrier.
Fourth down now for the Spartans.
And just a few yards gained on the play, but not enough to reduce their 15 yards that they need for a first down, so they will be faced with 4th and 13 on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
4th and 13 for the Spartans, like Lucas said. It'll be Pearson on the snap once again. Looking for the 4th down conversion. Deep pass. No good. Incomplete.
Looks like it was tipped by number 4, Alex Witt. Lawrenceburg will take over on downs on the 29-yard line.
Like you said, Lawrenceburg will take it at the 29-yard line. Lawrenceburg looking to come out and run the score up once again as there's 3:45 left to play. They look to run the clock after this possession.
First down,
Yeah, this has been somewhat of a very slow first half, as there are 48 points totaled by the two teams. Union drops back to pass. Deep ball thrown.
Yes.
Looks like it was caught by Aiden Gilmore, number 8. Great catch by him. Looks like the corner Braden Pearson was nearly able to make a play on that, but just not quite there. It will result in a Lawrenceburg first down.
Aiden Gilmore with the reception for Lawrenceburg. Braden Pearson with the tackle. First down, Lawrenceburg from the 35-yard line.
Spartans will be, or excuse me, the Tigers will be on the 35-yard line.
Hands it off. There's Pierce looking to run it through the middle. And we get outside. Tackled by Braden Pearson. Just short at the 10-yard line. Makes it to the red zone.
And Pierce has had a very good night offensively and defensively, making an impact on both sides of the ball with multiple yards covered and an interception and tackles on defense. He has had a great night so far in this first half of football.
13-yard line.
Lawrenceburg will have a 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. No, excuse me. 15-yard line.
Lawrenceburg. Out to Patel. Patel runs out wide. Stumbles. Be just short of a first down.
Good defensive play.
Michael, what are they wearing?
Naya Patel with the carry. Gain of 5. Brings down 2nd and 5 for the Tigers.
Lawrenceburg will be held at a 2nd and 5, being in the red zone now.
In the red zone, Yoon hands it off as Pierce breaks free, makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, 47-7. Lawrenceburg leads by 40, looking for the extra point for a 2-point conversion.
And another great play by Lucas Pierce, just adding to his very good first half performance. As we're just under 2 minutes in the first half.
7-yard run for Lawrenceburg.
Lawrenceburg up 40,
For the extra
47-7.
point as the clock will run after this. As Hinthorn's good on the kick. 48-7.
Point is good.
Lawrenceburg leads by 41. We'll be right back after this short break.
153.
Whitewater Eye Center Connersville provides vision care for every member of your family. This includes treatment for eye diseases and injuries, just one of its many services. Services that include glasses and contacts, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and a large selection of eyewear. Complete vision care for every member of your family. Yours at Eye Center of Connersville. Scheduling an appointment for a complete eye exam is as easy as calling 825-6000. Whitewater Eye Center Connersville, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Your vision is our focus.
We're back as the clock will start running. With 48-7 as the score, Lawrenceburg leads by 41. 2 minutes, well, a little under 2 minutes to go. Exactly. very little under 2 minutes. It's 1:59 to go. And we look as the Spartans look to return the ball with Owens and DeBoard in the backfield.
Spartans look to put an exclamation point on the end of this first half, going into the locker room, maybe get them a little more on the scoreboard, as they will also receive going into the second half. As once again, Owens and DeBoard will be in the backfield for the Spartans.
Thorne will be the kicker for the Tigers. Owens and DeBoard most likely to return the ball. As Thorne on the kickoff. Returned by Owens as he nearly loses it. There's plenty of coverage to go. Owens looks to stumble it out of bounds. Brought out of bounds there.
I think he'll be just short of the 35-yard line.
It'll be a big hit by Wersch, the senior Ashton.
That was a good recovery by Owens. He wasn't able to get his hands on the ball with his first kick to him, but was able to make up for it and getting them some good yardage, sending them to the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32-yard line.
First and 10 for the Spartans at the 32-yard line. Minute 50 to go. Pearson. Seifert will be brought back some.
Good job by Lawrenceburg's defense, able to read the play and bring Seifert down. Lose a lot of yardage for Spartans.
Carry for Connersville.
As the clock is running down, minute 30 to go.
Second and 12 for the Spartans.
Pearson passes it, throws it out of bounds.
Incomplete.
So it's just a little long of
third down.
getting to Lynch, just a few steps behind the ball. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Spartans.
Third and 12 now for the Spartans, like Lucas said. 1:05 to play in this first half. Pearson off the snap. Throws out to DeBoard. DeBoard adds another reception to his list as he gets a first down for the Spartans. Stumbles into Lawrenceburg coach as he takes him out.
Great reception and run by Carter DeBoard, able to get them the first down they were looking for.
He's able to get his hand on the ball, and
Gain of 11.
actually looks like they'll be just 1 yard short of the first down, being 4th and 1 on the 41-yard line.
just 1 yard short, very unlucky.
Oh, but it was promising. See if the Spartans will choose to go for the first down or punt the ball away.
Timeout called for the Spartans. 48-7, Lawrenceburg leads by 41. Be right back after this break as the Spartans are just short of a first down.
You will find the answer to your every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connersville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile, also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles, and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connersville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number.
We're back as the Spartans are down 41 points against the Lawrenceburg Tigers. 47:57 left to go on the clock this first half.
Fourth down and 1 for the Spartans from the
Spartans are faced with 4th and 1, currently looking to get a 4th down conversion and get them a first down.
Flag on the play.
False start on the offense will send them back to about the 6-yard line. Will be 4th and 6.
Sets them back 5 yards. 4th and 6 now for the Spartans. Not the type of play, not the type of flag you want. Well, you don't want any flag, honestly. But
right. No, especially in that situation when you're 1 yard away.
Conversion, yeah, just short of a first down like that.
The Spartans need a big play right here. Get them some yards for the first down.
Snap to Pearson. Pearson looking to pass. Throws out of bounds. Incomplete. Trying to find the intended receiver, Braden Pearson.
Looks like Lawrenceburg Tigers will take over on downs with 51 seconds left. Ball will be on the 36-yard line.
51 seconds to go. Lawrenceburg looking to run up the score once again. Heading into the second half, looking to bring it up by 47. Lawrenceburg Tigers able to put on a show in these past 2 games against Rushville and now against Connersville.
Lawrenceburg will take a knee.
Looks like Lawrenceburg will take a knee and run the clock down going into the second half.
We'll take the knee like you said and we'll run the clock down. They'll take a knee once again. That'll end the first half. It's 48-7. Lawrenceburg leads by 41. Spartans on the wrong side of the scoreboard right now, looking to have a better outcome heading into the second half. I'm Nathan Charles, Lucas Barron. We'll be right back after the short break.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
And we're back. As the Spartans are down 41 against the Lawrenceburg Tigers. We're here in the halftime as the Spartanettes will take the field. Spartanettes, who always perform their hip-hop routine, will look to once again perform. And they always put in such great effort.
They really do.
Members, parents, please go to the south end scoreboard, west end scoreboard.
But we'll listen and watch as Spartanettes look to perform their hip-hop routine.
Let's
We're back after that great performance there by the Spartanettes.
Yeah, you can tell they really put a lot of time into that routine.
The theme for tonight for the cheer block is Pink Out. The theme for the game itself is Military Appreciation Night.
And
we're nearing the end of the fall season as Spartan soccer just wrapped up for both girls and boys.
The Connersville High School
Tennis wrapped up. Volleyball is wrapping up on Saturday morning, tomorrow morning. If they don't win sections, if they do win sections, they still have plenty of time to go. But every team is heading into the postseason. Their postseason has already ended. We see as the football team has one more week of regular season games left, and they'll be heading into the postseason at home in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have gotten a lot of great looks from our fall sports teams, a lot of success, a lot of great players throughout all the sports. And I mean, what more can you ask for? It's great to see our student athletes succeed.
As the marching band steps out to the field, here they are once again to perform their halftime routine, and we'll be right back.
Urban Winkler Funeral Home in Connersville and Liberty is a family-owned funeral home. Urban Winkler Funeral Home considers it an honor to be selected to care for a family member at the time of a passing. The friendly staff at Urban Winkler Funeral Home pledges to care for all your family needs to the best of their ability. 2 locations to serve you: in Connersville at 513 West 8th Street and in Liberty at 310 North Main Street.
And the Jazz Ensemble. He plans to attend Ball State University to major in music. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Black. Next up, we have Kyle Burkhead. Kyle's parents are Matt and Rochelle Burkhead. Kyle also plays percussion. He has participated in the French Club, theater, concert band, pep band, the Spartan Marching Band, and winter percussion. Kyle plans to attend Ball State University to study music media production. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Burkhead. Next up is Jeffrey Dalrymple. Jeffrey's parents are Jeff and Snooki Dalrymple. Jeffrey plays trombone and tuba. He has participated in concert band, pep band, the Spartan Marching Band, Jaws Ensemble, and brass choir. He plans to attend either Ball State University or go to trade school. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Dalrymple. Next we have Serena Dampier. Serena's mom is Lisa Dampier. She is a member of the Spartan Guard. She has participated in theater, the Spartan Marching Band, in Guard and Winter Guard. She plans to attend Ball State University to major in special education. Ladies and gentlemen, Serena Dampier. Next we have John Dobb. John's parents are Bruce and Tina Dobb. He plays percussion and is a drum major. He has participated in concert band, pep band, the Spartan Marching Band, winter percussion, and jazz ensemble. He plans to go to college for music education. Ladies and gentlemen, John Dobb. Next, we have Malia Dye. Malia's parents are Richard and Melissa Dye. Malia plays trombone. She has participated in theater, concert band, pep band, the Spartan Marching Band, and criminal justice with WCC. She plans to attend college to become a crime scene analyst. Ladies and gentlemen, Malia Dye. Next we have Isaac Messer. Isaac's parents are Jason and Jenny Messer and Katina Messer. Isaac plays clarinet and bass clarinet. He has participated in concert band, pep band, the Spartan marching band, jazz ensemble, and woodwind choir. He plans to attend Vincennes University to study criminal justice, then enlist into a branch of the military. Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Messer. Next we have Connor Noah. Connor's parents are Robert and Nikki Noah. Connor plays baritone and tuba. He has participated in track, concert band, pep band, the Spartan marching band, jazz ensemble, brass choir, and winter percussion. He plans to attend Purdue University to study economics and finance. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor Noah. Next we have Evan Osborne. Evan's parents are Dennis Osborne and Amy Bell. Evan plays mellophone, French horn, and trumpet. He has participated in the National Honor Society. He's the president of the Student Council, choir, academic team, theater, concert band, pep band, the Spartan marching band, and the brass choir. He plans to study genetics, history, and foreign languages at college, then return home to invest right here in Connersville. Ladies and gentlemen, Evan Osborne. Next we have Emma Price. Emma's parents are Duran and Teresa Price. Emma plays tenor saxophone and the synth. She has participated in concert band, pep band, the Spartan marching band, winter percussion, and woodwind choir. She plans to attend IU East to major in fine arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Price. Up next is Caitlin Stoner. Caitlin's parents are Stephen and Cheryl Stoner. Caitlin plays flute and piccolo. She has participated in the Fine Arts Academic Team, Speech and Debate Team, Theater, Concert Band, Pep Band, the Spartan Marching Band, the Spartan Winter Guard, and Woodwind Choir. She plans to attend Ball State University to major in education. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Stoner. Finally, we have Erin Vanover. Erin's mom is Kim Vanover. Erin plays soprano saxophone, alto saxophone, and baritone saxophone. He has participated in theater, men's choir, mixed choir, concert band, pep band, the Spartan marching band, winter percussion, woodwind choir, and as part of the jazz ensemble. He plans to go to Ball State University to get his degree in jazz studies. Ladies and gentlemen, Erin Vanover. Let's put your hands together again for the seniors for the 2021-22 Connersville High School Band and Guard. Drum majors Joan Dobb and Olivia Sargent, is your band ready? Johnson, and Mr. Adam Dolphy. Staff includes Grace Jeffrey,
We're back.
Alyssa Hendrickson, Peyton
As the
McFarland,
Lawrenceburg Tigers lead by 41, we're heading here in the second half.
drill designer is
Clock will now run.
Musical selections
The Tigers up by
Eric
much
Copeland, Hoedown, Gabrielle
points.
Zobo, and the theme
As
from
far as
the
looking to turn things around here in the second half, they
Once
can make a
again, the
huge comeback.
Connersville High School
Will they
marching
be able to
band
complete it? We'll
is
find out
on.
here on TV3. Lucas, we watched the first half and we see a lot of great defensive stops by both teams. Just the Spartans falling short on a couple,
At
and
this time, perimeter, please
the
get out there,
Tigers getting some much needed
50-50
flags against the Spartans. We saw a lot of flags in that first half as well. So what was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, like you said, there was a lot of big plays offensively and defensively from both teams. And unfortunately, the Tigers have done a better job of capitalizing off of those big plays, and the scoreboard shows 7-48. But I mean, the Spartans have done a great job of making the big plays they need. It's just, like you said, penalties have killed us. I mean, multiple plays so far. We've had big gain in yards, but have been called back from penalties. And, I mean, that's just something you can't have. I mean, you need every point you can get to get yourself back into this game. And I think they most likely would have went to the locker room and discussed that so they can clean that up here in the second half.
Yeah, we definitely, a lot of things need to be cleaned up, and the Spartans so far are showing some promise this game as they have made some good plays when needed. Just haven't made plenty of good plays to get them much needed first downs, to get them past to the end zone. We've seen plenty of good results, just not at the right time sometimes.
Right. I mean, and we're hoping the Spartans can take the opportunity they have off of those big plays and convert them into touchdowns and get themselves back into this game.
So the clock winds down out of the halftime. Spartans looking to return heading into the second half, and we'll see if they're able to get the first down and hopefully get to the end zone to bring the game closer.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, the clock will be running, so this second half will go along rather quickly compared to that first half.
24 minutes is what we're looking at so far.
So, yeah, I mean, that puts the Spartans at a slight disadvantage, but if they can get back within that width of stopping the clock, then that's all they need. As the Spartans will receive going into this second half, as Lawrenceburg chose to receive in the first half. Looks like Lawrenceburg's kicking unit will head onto the field, prepare to kick off to the Spartans. So again, it looks like we have Carter DeBoard and Gavin Lynch in the back for the Spartans to receive. Looks like they switched that up a little bit, previously having Chad Owens back there.
Change out Chad Owens, like you said. As Henthorne will take the kick. Kicks it down the field. Right through the legs. So
Looks like
Lawrenceburg is able to snag it up.
It went through the hands of Dakota Reebsummer, and Lawrenceburg will recover the kick. Not exactly sure what happened on that play.
Through the hands of Dakota Reebsummer, like you said, and here we are as Lawrenceburg returns the kick off their own kick. So we'll see what they're able to do as they're in Spartan territory.
First down, Lawrenceburg from the 22-yard line.
Yoon in the pocket. Out wide Patel. Patel circles around, nearly breaks free of his defender.
Looks like that was brought down
at the 10-yard line.
Tackle was made by number 14, Hayden Turney.
On the reception, Hayden Turney with the tackle. First down, Lawrenceburg from the 11.
Looks like the ball carrier will be brought down. The ball will be placed just shy of the 10-yard line. Excuse me, just past the 10-yard line.
Lynch with the tackle.
Lynch gets the tackle.
2nd and 3.
3 to go for the Tigers. As Pierce looks to run it in. He may have got it.
Looks like he did. It'll be another
touchdown there.
Yeah.
For the Tigers, 54-7 now. Tigers lead by 47.
Once again, scored by Lucas Pierce, has had multiple tonight.
Lucas Pierce has been showing outside, that's for sure.
He really has, both on the offense and defensive side of the ball.
Extra point try by Hinthorn.
PAT is good.
It is good.
Hinthorn on the kick, as it'll be good. 55-7, Lawrenceburg leads by 48. Be right back after this short break.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan Sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Gina Hartman, Devin Hornsby, and Gary Reebsummer, for your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
And we're back as the Spartans are down by 48. 9:30 to go on the clock. The Spartans look to return the ball. Last time on the return, they lost possession as Lawrenceburg was able to return the ball instead off their own kick. Now here we are. Like I said, 9:30 to go. We look to see what the Spartans are able to do to hopefully bring this game closer. Spartans looking to return the kick, like I said, as Hinthorn will take the kick.
Back feet for Connersville.
Lynch to board the back feet for Connersville. Hinthorn on the kick. Deep. Caught by Lynch. Lynch will run it up. Brings it through the middle. Out wide past the 30. Tackled. That'll be 15. Brendan Bushman getting the tackle. Bringing Lynch down to the 33-yard line. It'll be a first down now for the first Spartans.
Meeting change.
Spartans on the first down, 1st and 10 left to go. We'll see what the Spartans are able to do now. The Spartans are going to swing the momentum here as they're on the wrong side of things so far on the scoreboard. As the handoff to Seifert. Seifert brings it through the middle. He'll be tackled at the 35-yard line.
Seifert on the carry, gain of 2.
Big gain of 2 there for Seifert. Once again, Spartans possession. Second down now for the Spartans. 2nd and 9. As Pearson passes out. Incomplete.
Pass broken up.
Pass was intended for Lynch. Just not able to get there.
Brings up a 3rd down and 8 from the 36-yard line.
3rd and 8 from the 36-yard line now for the Spartans. Pearson, interception, thrown right to Gilmore.
Pass across the middle, picked off by Lawrenceburg.
A pick by Gilmore there.
First down for the Tigers from the 39-yard line. Make it to 40.
Gilmore on the pick.
The Lawrenceburg Tigers will take over on downs on the 41-yard line.
This will bring it to Lawrenceburg Tigers possession now. Is 6:44 on the clock. As the clock is running down, we're looking at a solid 18, 19 minutes now. He's able to break free. Fumbles it, recovered by the Spartans. Maybe a flag on the play there, though.
No, it looks like
we hear whistles on the field.
Looks like the ref called the runner down before he dropped the ball, so Lawrenceburg will keep the ball. And that was
Tegan Barrett.
Yeah, it was a great run by him. He was able to drag the defender along with him.
It's first down now for the Tigers. Now in Spartan territory on the Spartan side of the field. Be a flag on the play. We'll see what they call it.
Looks like it'll be on the Spartans. So it will be a gain of 5 yards.
Gain of 5 there for the Tigers. Off the flag on the play, holding against the Spartan offense, or Spartan defense.
Barrett on the carry again, able to get some yards. Looks like he might have gotten, Bennett.
Been able to get some yards there on the play off the pass from House.
So he was able to get the first down as well.
First down, Lawrenceburg from the 23-yard line.
We'll bring up
first down for Lawrenceburg.
On the 23-yard line.
House swings out to Bennett. Bennett able to force his way out of bounds. Forces his way through the defense, just short of a first down.
He's able to give the defense a little stiff arm, get him able to get a few more yards on his carry.
Lost to Bennett for a 9-yard gain.
Be a 9-yard gain there. Second down now, 2nd and 1 for the Tigers. Off of Bennett's 9-yard gain. Snap to House. House in the pocket. On the right side of the field. Pass is complete.
Looks like it'll be it will be incomplete, yeah. It was very close as well.
Out of bounds. As he gets it to the intended receiver, Mitchell, just not able to complete it. The sophomore there, 6'3".
Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 1.
Very good pass on the run, just not able to result in a touchdown, but very close.
Dakota Reeves-Summer defending on that last pass.
Pass the House, hands it off. Look to run it inside as Bennett is brought back. But the Spartan defense, there's Lynch showing some effort on defense there as he brings him back.
Great stop by the Spartans.
Bennett with the carry.
Still a gain there for the Tigers, like we see, but the Spartan defense shows some effort there.
Will be a first down for Lawrenceburg, despite the tackle.
A tackle for Connersville.
That'll be Elijah Murray on that tackle as well.
1st and 10 from the 11-yard line.
1st and 10 now for the Spartans, or for the Tigers. Out wide. Pass is complete as he runs to the end zone.
Touchdown, Lawrenceburg.
Good catch by
There's a
Braden
touchdown
Combs.
for Combs.
Increases the score to 61-7 with just above 2 minutes to play in this third quarter.
54-point lead. 14 minutes is what we're looking at now, heading in to the fourth quarter, fourth and final. As they look for the extra point. Hinthorn, the freshman, on the kick. It'll be good. So runs the score up 62-7. 55-point lead. Lawrenceburg leads 62-7. Like I said, we'll be right back after this short break.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
And we're back. 62-7 is the score. Lawrenceburg leading by 54. By 55. 1:58 to play as Spartans look to return the ball.
And the Lawrenceburg offense has just continued to show their dominance, continuing from their last game against Rushville. I mean,
yeah, putting up over 150 points, 153 points in the last two games. We see a lot of great execution here from the Tigers as they're heading into the fourth. The Spartans so far playing a better job at defense than what the Lions did last week, although still the score is not where we'd like it to be.
Once again, Carter Ward and Gavin Lynch will be in the backfield for the Spartans receiving unit.
Hinthorn will take the kick once again on the kickoff. Hinthorn kicks. He's going down the field, received by Lynch.
Lynch at the 12-yard line.
Lynch is able to shuffle his way through. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Be a first down for the Spartans. 1:45 to play.
The 25-yard line where the Spartans will take over.
Gavin Pearson and to the field here with 1:30 left in the third quarter. As we hope to see a touchdown on this drive. Touchdown is very much needed.
Spartans possession. Pearson. Seifert brought down. No gain there as he's brought back down at the 25-yard line.
Kyle Seifert back
Once again, Lawrenceburg defense containing that middle run, not giving up too many yards.
Second and 10 for the Spartans. As the clock is running down. 51 seconds to play. Pearson, out wide to Pearson. Braden shuffles, he's running out of bounds. He runs it out just short of the 40-yard line. There's the cousin connection, as we like to call it.
Yeah, good play by Braden Pearson. Able to get the Spartans a first down.
We've seen Pearson get some minutes this game and get some much-needed receptions and good plays going on throughout this game, but so far hasn't resulted too well for the Spartans as Pearson on the pass to Braden. Braden runs outbound once again at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back catches for Pearson gets them at about the 45-yard line. We'll set up
for a gain of about 5.
We'll set up 2nd and 5 as the third quarter closes.
And that'll bring to close the third quarter.
The close of the third quarter, Lawrenceburg leads by 55, 62-7. Heading into the fourth, Lawrenceburg's looking strong. Spartans on the wrong end of things so far. We'll be right back after the short break.
Union Savings and Loan is an old-school community bank founded in Connersville in 1892 and still locally owned and operated today. Union Savings and Loan offers hometown service with great rates on CDs and deposit accounts and local loan approvals when you need financing. They also have a trust department. And with 2 locations in town, downtown at 730 Central Avenue and uptown at 500 West 30th Street, Union Savings and Loan is truly Connersville's hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, people you know, neighbors you trust.
So you see there's Mayor Chad Frank supporting his son, Gavin Frank.
I'm sure he's pretty proud. Gavin Frank making multiple big plays on the defensive end for the Spartans.
He's shown a lot of production this year as a junior for the
He really
Spartans.
has.
He's shown a lot of effort and aggression and production.
Second down and 3 for the Spartans.
So it's a Spartan possession. Second down. Pearson hands it off to Buchanan. Never mind, Pearson faked me out even as he takes a knee and stumbles down.
Great run by Gavin Pearson. Once again, showing how mobile of a QB he is. Just how much of a threat he is on the run.
And able to get the Spartans a first down. Pearson even faked me out on that play.
Yeah.
I was watching Buchanan.
And if he's faking us out, I'm sure he's doing some damage on the defense as well.
That's for sure. Snap to Pearson. Pearson likes to pass. Deep pass. Caught.
Wow.
Wow, runs it.
What a catch by Carter DeBoard.
He was calling for a touchdown there, but DeBoard gets a great catch there.
Awful close, but still, what a catch.
You saw a great catch that got earlier for DeBoard on the big first down, but
What a
able to get
flag.
another-
A flag is thrown.
Unfortunate.
Holding Connersville.
And Connersville will be called for a holding, which will send them back.
Be a holding against the Connersville, like you said. Against the Spartans. A setback. The Spartans after a big play there.
Yeah, like once again, you cannot afford that one. Another instance where Spartans have a great play on offense, but it gets sent back to a flag, and that's not exactly what you need at this point.
Not exactly what you need at all, as sets back the Spartans a couple of yards, and the Spartans not on the right end of things as they're facing a third down now.
It looked like DeBoard snagged that with it almost looked like he snagged it with one hand. I couldn't really tell. Yeah, the Spartans will be sent back ways away. Not exactly sure what's happening. A first and
plenty is what we'll call that.
yeah, first and too many. I'm not exactly sure. Be a first and 40.
First and 40 for the Spartans.
I've never seen something like this.
Ball is on the 37-yard line.
First and 37 to be exact.
Plenty of yardage to go now for the Spartans. As Pearson looks to pass out to DeBoard. DeBoard with back-to-back catches.
Oh, a great tackle by Braden Pearson, which will be called for another. Flags are thrown everywhere.
Looks like there may be an injury.
The player
on the field.
is down. An amazing hit by Braden Pearson.
Looks like 31. Lance Bates, the senior, takes the big hit from the junior. Maybe that's Slayback. Yeah, it's Slayback.
Yeah, flags thrown. You see.
See Pearson hits Slayback
Keeps it on
there.
the play, but there is a flag.
Another flag in the play, not where you want to be as the Spartans.
It looks
Multiple
like we will
flags
be sent
back
back more yards. We're still discussing what's going on. Looks like Braden Pearson will come out of the game. That is not looking good for the Spartans.
And not looking good at all as the referees, the officials are discussing a call here.
A little confusion there. Penalty will be on the Spartans, which will send them back more yards.
First and plenty for the Spartans.
We'll see where the ball will be placed now. Looks like it will be placed at the 34-yard line.
34-yard line all the way up to the 26-yard line. It's nearly 50 yards on its own.
Yeah, these penalties have definitely made an impact on the Spartan offense.
Ball is on the 39-yard line.
Like we said, the ball will be placed on
the
39-yard line. It will be a
timeout, Lawrenceburg.
It'll be a timeout for Lawrenceburg. 7:15 left to play. 62-7, Lawrenceburg leads. After back-to-back flags against the Spartans, we're right back after this short break.
The place to eat in Connersville is Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Dine inside or carry out at home or where you work. Delivery from Mancino's is always free. The number to call, 825-6155. Choose from a large menu, and there is a special youngsters menu. Choose the house specialty, the Great Spartan Classic. Enjoy the sports atmosphere by viewing all the Spartan sports memorabilia. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Phone number 825-6155. A proud Spartan booster.
And we're back as the Spartans are down on the wrong end of things. 62-7 is the score. 7:15 to play. The Tigers and Spartans look to take the field once more. Here to end the fourth quarter with 7:15 left to play. Like I said, Spartans getting multiple flags in a row.
Spartans are currently faced with a 1st and 41 situation, not exactly usual.
1st and 41, like you said. Very unusual in a game of football, but here we are as Pearson. Deep to DeBoer. DeBoer looks right out the field, steps out of bounds, just short of the 50-yard line at the 48.
Pass to DeBoer, complete.
Good reception by DeBoer. But when you're faced with a 40-yard deficit, you just got to take as much as you can. Second down and
2nd and 30.
Yeah, 2nd and 30.
2nd and 30 for the Spartans. Pearson in the pocket.
Flag is thrown. And another great catch by DeBoer.
DeBoer's making some great
What a
plays
sequence for him.
Nice grab by
And
DeBoer.
it looks like there would be another flag, and that might be on Connersville as well. It would be holding on Spartans. It'll send them back once again. And there's got to be a lot of frustration out there. I mean, multiple big plays and multiple penalties just continues to damage them.
There has to be a lot of frustration on the team right now with the last couple of plays and the last couple of flags.
The ball will be on the 30-yard line. 32 to be exact.
2nd down, Connersville.
Pearson in the pocket. Deep pass to DeBoer once again, caught by DeBoer. It's number 75, Drake Rohrbacher.
DeBoer with the reception from Pearson.
With the tackle.
And not much has been able to affect the board as he's able to push through and make multiple catches after catches in this drive.
Yes, DeBoer not getting phased right now, even by the deficit or by the yards left to go before they get a first down.
But long from the 34.
Pearson, once again, nearly gets sacked. He will be sacked.
Brought down.
Field. Great play there by number 32, Aiden Hughes, the junior. And Jake Gurley helping the team up there against Pearson. Now send the Spartans into a 4th down situation.
Line, where the Connersville will face 4th
They have to bring out Nolan Shaw for the kick, for the punt.
We're just under 4.5 minutes in this fourth quarter.
Snap to Shaw. Shaw kicks it deep.
Great kick.
Looks like it'll be at the
25.
25-yard line.
Spartan defense will take the field as the clock now runs under 4 minutes.
Lawrenceburg downs the ball to 24.
3:53 to play. 62-7. Lawrenceburg leads.
We called that.
We'll be right back after this short break.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment welcomes you to stop by our Connersville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's is proud to offer you friendly hometown services and the convenience of free delivery. Also, our medical equipment staff is there to help with whatever you need. George's Floral and Gifts has that special something for any occasion, birthdays, weddings, bereavement, or to brighten someone's day. George's Pharmacy, we are here for you, 765-825-6251.
And we're back as it's 62-7. Spartans down by 55. It'll be a Lawrenceburg possession as they look to run off the clock here with 3:58 to play. Look to get a couple of downs and look to end the game.
You know, we'll see what the game plan for Lawrenceburg's offense is at this particular position.
House out wide. Tackle made there by number 18 for the Spartans.
The ball will be on the 30, bring up second down.
Gain of 6 for Lawrenceburg.
Second and 4.
Down and 4.
Gain of 6 for the Lawrenceburg Tigers.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
A handoff. Brought down by the Spartans backups. That was Takari Mucker.
As we see some new players getting some minutes out there.
Gain of 5, give Lawrenceburg a first down at the 35-yard line.
Lawrenceburg is now faced with a first and 10 around the 35-yard line.
This is Lawrenceburg Tigers able to pick up a first down. House out for the Tigers. Snap to House. House throws it out.
He pushed out of bounds.
As there's 30. Landon Cornett getting pushed out of bounds by the Spartans defense.
Good effort made by the Spartans on that play.
First down, Lawrenceburg from the Connersville 40.
A first down once again for Lawrenceburg Tigers. 2 minutes now to play. House hands it off to Mucker. Mucker brought down.
Good gain of yards on the play. We'll bring up second down and about 4.
Mucker, the freshman, showing some strength there.
Jake Allen with the tackle.
And now as we just passed under 2 minutes in the game.
Jaden Allen made that tackle there for the Spartans.
Great job by him.
Snap to House once again. House fakes the handoff. He'll look to run it himself, looks to scramble as he's making his way up the field gingerly.
There he was pushed out of bounds. We'll give Lawrenceburg another first down as we approach just 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Corporate sponsors for tonight's game, Mancino's of Connersville, Miller, Monster, Robin.
Well, the Spartans down 62-7. We're looking ahead to more sports action this weekend. It's Saturday. The volleyball invite, the JV volleyball invite at Rushville at 9 a.m. The cross-country sectional home starting at 10:30 a.m. and the girls race at 11:15 a.m. Thursday's volleyball sectional at Batesville on October 14th. Don't know where I got November from. As the Lady Spartans will play Lawrenceburg at approximately 7:30 p.m. This will be at Batesville, like I said. This House runs it out. 30 seconds left to play. Next week, the Spartans will be back home for their last game of the regular season against Batesville at 7 p.m. It'll be senior night as well for the cheerleaders, Spartanettes, and the football team.
Big night for them.
Big night for the Spartans in a whole.
Senior night's always big for them. It looks like there's a flag on the play.
Penalty is against Lawrenceburg.
The clock will run out.
Well, there's the ball game as 62-7 is the score. My name is Nathan Shaw. This has been Lucas Barron. Thank you guys for tuning in to a TV3 production. Once again, we'll see you next week at home against Batesville at 7 p.m.
Everybody for coming out. Congratulate both teams.